So they brought in the National Guard to teach your class?
Yeah, just for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
How much pull do you have there that you can make that happen?
You know, I think that I'm so militaristic as it is that it's just a smooth transition.
Next thing you know, the governor will be down to sub in your class.
Well,
Because she was doing that the other day up north somewhere. She was subbing for somebody somewhere.
we're short on subs, so we'll take all the help we can get, I guess.
That's right. Yeah. she can teach economics. You don't have to answer. You don't have to say a word. She can teach economics. You know, one store has the Crown Royal for this price. The other store has the Crown Royal and the Wagyu beef at this price. You know, which store do you go to get your
Groceries.
You've got 15 guests coming over for an after COVID party. How much Crown Royal should you get? How much? Anyway.
How much Wagyu beef do you need to order to feed 15 guests?
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I said it, folks. Ashley did not say that. I said that. So is it Smorgasbord weekend already?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's here.
Okay.
We're excited.
Well, I've got a couple tickets.
Yes.
I'm trying to decide if I need a couple more.
Can always get you more.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So are all the materials been ordered, all the ingredients?
Things are in motion. Greg's Foods in town has been gracious enough to donate the beef for us for the beef portion of our enchiladas for those who choose to have a beef enchilada instead of cheese. Fence Country Market is taking care of the cakes for us, so they will be fresh baking our cakes for us so that we can cut those and serve them. And then actually Kith and Kin donated the cheese for the enchiladas for us. So local businesses are really helping out and stepping up, and it's been awesome.
And this is the second year you've done the drive-through.
Yes, sir. This is the second year we've done drive-through. COVID kind of forced us into a different version, but it went really well last year. And I don't think that guests minded waiting in their vehicle. They could listen to the radio and all that stuff and hang out. So we're doing the same thing. And it's supposed to be cold this weekend. Yeah,
that's the sad thing about it. I don't think the snow will be around. That's all going to be, if we get any, will be gone by then. But yeah, we're looking at 50 degrees for a high on Sunday.
But that's okay. You can stay in your warm car, and we will send our students of the month, our seniors, out to run food out to you, and they can get chili, and then you can stay nice and warm. And
that's really nice.
They're excellent.
Now, will there be anybody standing out there waving knives in the air saying, buy me, buy a knife?
You know, we really tried to send some of our members to that the Japanese grill steakhouse places where they do all the knife tricks. It just didn't pan out, so there'll be no knife throwing.
Okay.
Depending on temperature, if it's too cold, we might not
I understand.
somebody out there. But
yeah.
We ideally, because last year we had someone who had a booth with knives set up, and it was right by the drive-through. So, you know, people pulled up and rolled down their window and could order their knives on one side and order their food on the other and go home. It was great.
Yeah, it worked out really well.
So the idea is, yes, to have knives.
If the weather cooperates.
Permits, yes.
Yeah, because it'll be a little chilly.
A little chilly.
Yeah, but we're not serving chili.
No. No.
Serving the enchiladas.
We will warm you up with enchiladas on the chilly day.
That's good. So what role did you get assigned this year?
Oh, so this is my job. I get to come talk to you and put it online. But as far as cooking goes, I'm afraid I get the same job as last year. I was the designated chili washer and chili soaker. And I had never made enchilada sauce from scratch before last year. It is remarkably very easy. I would highly recommend everybody try it. But I got the job of soaking the hot chilies and rinsing them off before we cooked them and everything else. And so I spent the day with a nice, steamy chili facial over the sink washing chilies. So,
And you've probably been volunteered for that again?
Voluntold, yes.
Voluntold, yeah.
But I'm happy to help.
Yeah. So all of the ingredients are fresh. This is all homemade. So when do they start in order to have everything ready for Sunday? They're probably starting now, I guess.
So we are making Everything is like made by us. So we have Altrusans that are making the beans that we will be serving, and we actually have a recipe for the beans that everybody will follow, and we'll make the rice that the day. I don't remember if we make it the day before or the day of, but we make it that weekend. Saturday is when we do the majority of our prep work, and then that way on Sunday, when Sunday comes, we can kind of set up an assembly line, because our goal is to get our guests out as quickly as possible. We don't want people to have to wait a long time for good food. So
and you're boxing up the food as the order comes in.
Yes.
So it's not like you've got 15 boxes sitting on a table under a heat lamp.
No, sir.
The boxes are prepared as the orders come in.
Yes, sir, because people do get to choose whether they want beef or cheese, and so, there's not really a set way for us to know how many of each we need, and so everything is made to order. Absolutely.
That's great.
Yeah.
So get your tickets, because you told us last time that there will be a limited number of tickets at at the drive-through.
Yeah.
So it's best if people get their tickets in advance.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now we're set to only have 50 tickets available at the door for people who haven't purchased. But if you're interested in tickets, you can reach out to us on the Altrusa Facebook page, Altrusa Club of Artesia. There's also flyers that we have circulating if they check out the community calendar. There's phone numbers on there, and I think we'll mention it here before we go. We've got phone numbers, we've got emails. People can reach out and contact us, and we will absolutely get them tickets this week.
Yeah, so you get your tickets in advance, and that way when you go through the line, you hold up 4, 6, 2,
Yes, sir.
Whatever that
Yes, sir.
number of tickets is. And
if
then,
you do what my father-in-law does, he always buys twice as many tickets as he needs.
yeah.
And then he has dinner for that day or lunch for the next day. So
Yeah. Well, that's a heck of an economics lesson right there.
yeah,
Yeah, that should be what is taught,
I teach biology.
Why did you do biology? How did you?
I love science.
Uh-huh.
I love it. It's
Yeah.
always been my favorite. I love exploring and finding things out, and it's my jam. I'm a nerdy science lady, and I'm okay with it.
Biology. So is this where they dissect frogs?
So unfortunately, they've actually removed that from my biology curriculum. But I'm hoping to work that in at the end of the year as like a treat for my kiddos, because that's what every kid wants to do. They want to blow something up in chemistry and they want to dissect something in biology, and those are their science goals. They're done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And I wonder if they have like virtual
they do.
frogs
They
that you
do.
can
They
dissect.
have virtual frogs. They have 3D plastic frogs that you can take apart. I've seen people crochet frogs that you can dissect. So
Yeah.
there's all sorts of things. We will not be serving frogs on
No,
Sunday.
no. We're talking about your
I know.
careers
I
of
know.
biology.
For the record,
Yeah.
that no frogs will be harmed in the making of smorgasbord.
It's probably good that we clarify, because somebody's going to tune in at the last minute and say, what have they done to the smorgasbord? So no, this is a separate discussion.
Absolutely.
Has
Yes.
nothing to do with the
Yeah.
smorgasbord. So the money that is raised, is this your biggest?
It is.
Altrusa's biggest fundraiser?
Yes, sir. This is our biggest fundraiser throughout the year. And then we use the money that we raise from Smorgasbord and we give it all back to the community. So we help out organizations like Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. We help out the Pregnancy Help Center, Haven of Hope. We help the kindergarten school get ready for their back to school programs. We help out at local nursing homes. There's so many things. We have international projects also that some of the money will go to. So I would say honestly probably 95% of the money is here. We do have a couple international projects, and the money for that is usually shipping of goods or things like that we send to those international organizations. But it all goes to a good cause, and it's all for helping, and that's
Okay.
what we do.
So who can join the Altrusa Club?
Absolutely anyone
Anyone?
can join Altrusa. Yeah.
Okay.
If you are a person who is service-minded and you just want to give back and make a difference in the community, we would absolutely love to have you come and join us. Check us out. We meet the third Monday of every month at the church right across the street from Zia Intermediate School.
Is that First Christian
Yes,
Church?
First
Okay.
Christian Church, right across from Zia Intermediate. And we meet on the third Monday of each month at 5:30. And we have our little meetings, and we'll have some dinner, and we usually have a program where somebody comes and talks to us about something that's going on, or we'll put together stuff for a project, and I love it.
Well, let me ask you this. Am I mistaken in my thinking that in the past, Altrusa had been a women's only organization,
Yeah.
but that has changed?
Yeah, so
Okay.
Altrusa was actually started over 100 years ago by a Kiwanian. And so back then, Kiwanis was just for men. And Altrusa was started by a woman who also wanted a service organization. And so this Kiwanian sponsored Altrusa, and Altrusa stands for altruism and USA. So they combined the two words.
Okay.
And they started it. It was started by Mamie Bass many years ago. I believe 1917 was when we
Okay.
started.
All right.
So we've been going strong. And since then, we've branched out to the United States, Mexico, India, New Zealand, Puerto Rico. We have some clubs. We had at one time clubs in the United Kingdom and in, Russia. We've been all over the place. It's really cool.
Yeah, but as most organizations have evolved now, men and women can be a part of Altrusa.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We welcome anyone.
All right. Well, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
Because some people may not know that.
No.
They may still think it's, just a bunch of women.
It is majorly ladies.
Like the others are a bunch of guys,
Yeah.
but not anymore.
From time to time, we will have our husbands come help us because it is majorly ladies. We call them Altrousers. So they'll come give us a hand.
That's funny.
We dig it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so this Sunday,
Yes.
smorgasbord, and when did the serving line
We will
start?
start serving at 11.
Okay.
We will stop serving at 1:30. So, and usually most people have come and picked it up by 1 o'clock, but we'll serve until 1:30. We've only got about 50 tickets available at the door.
Okay.
So if you are someone who would like to purchase a ticket the day of, try to get there early so you can get yourself a ticket. And we'll at Our Lady of Grace on Roselawn.
That's right.
So.
Now, the best way to get in, because a lot of times there's a big long line that forms. So, do we come in off of Roselawn, or should we come in back from the Guadalupe Park side to form the line?
So I would come in from the Guadalupe Park side. Number one, that way we're not blocking Roselawn, and that way you can come right around the back of the church and pull through. And I believe that's how we're going to have our drive-through set up.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
you can also park and come into the building to pick up your food and go if you don't want to wait in the line.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, some people I know just hate lines.
Yep.
Just hate waiting in lines. And they always say, we're going to be here forever. And I'm like, Lana has said this before, we're going to be here forever. And I said, well, okay, well, we got radio, we got, food coming.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll be here till the end of time.
it is what it is, yeah.
But some people are really impatient when it comes to being in line.
Some people are.
But it seems like last year you guys had it figured out. I know Our Lady of Grace has, had their Fall Fiesta food lines. And so it seemed to go very smoothly. And everybody knew what they were doing and moved you through. And so you really didn't wait a long
We
time.
really were very lucky last year. Everything went very smoothly. We're anticipating the same, nice, smooth process this year. And we really look forward to it. We look forward to seeing everybody and having people come out. And we couldn't do it without our Students of the Month. Those kiddos are runners, man. They run their little legs off that day.
That's
We
good.
put them to work.
Good. Anything else?
No, sir. I'll be back to talk about someday soon to talk about our bunco that we're going to do in April.
Right.
And we'll have more information about that coming out soon. But
Okay.
No,
well,
just come
Ashley,
see us.
thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We will see you on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Because I will be hungry by then.
Excellent. We'll see you then.
As most of Artesia will be. So, all right. You better get back and see if the guard, if they've been chased out of there by your kids.
They're good kids. They're good kids.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, Ashley.
Have a good one.
You too.